Hey guys, WindScytheScizor, welcome to another episode of BattleSpot. We are on BattleSpot episode number 10, and I'm actually pretty hyped to record this episode. I actually have a lot of energy today. Excuse that, I just moved my 3DS, it was out of place. I actually have a lot of energy and I really wanted to record today. Today is June 19th. I'm not sure if it'll be, this episode will be up that day, but it's all up to chance. Kind of want to let the other videos get their amount of views. I'm not sure if my charger's plugged in. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, it looked like it was plugged in, okay. But we're gonna get this started, bringing the same team as last time. After episode 10, we might get into some other stuff. I might do inverse. May try doubles, even though I suck at doubles. I've tried VGC and I'm god-awful at it. I am terrible at VGC. But who knows, I may or may not try it. But yeah, I have a lot of energy, so it's worth a shot. 2 battles this episode. I don't think it'd be, it's a bit generous, I guess. This guy's got a 1478 rating from Shimane. And he's bringing Aegislash, Kudra, Talonflame, Gengar, Breloom, and Mawile. Now, this team scares me. But Aegislash scares me a lot, though. Aegislash is the most threatening thing on the team. But I'm going to bring Arcanine. Medicham looks like it'd be half decent. Rotom, I guess. Yeah, Rotom would be really good. And probably not Breloom, but maybe Medicham. I'm really thinking of Medicham, Magnezone, or Breloom. I'll bring Magnezone. Good old Assault Vest Magnezone does work. But if I had HP Fire on it, it would do that much more work. I don't know, I'm probably just gonna get wrecked in BattleSpot, but just because I'm only saying that because I've already gotten wrecked once today and it wasn't even on BattleSpot, it was on Showdown. But he leads off with Gengar. That's actually a good lead for me. I'm gonna get off the useless Intimidate. I'm just gonna go for Flare Blitz. There's no point in me not going for it, as this is like 100% a Mega Gengar anyways. So here's the Mega Evolution. Mega Gengar makes its second appearance in a row. Last episode we fought a Mega Gengar, and now we're fighting another one this episode. As it goes with the Destiny Bond, well, I just lost my Arcanine. I am not living a Choice Banded Flare Blitz. Like, this thing is obviously dead with my Arcanine. So basically now, if he brought Aegislash, my life is over. But my Arcanine sadly goes down. The star player of my team goes down. The sadness of it all. Ooh, I got a message on Skype. Let's check it. Oh, useless. I'm gonna switch in Rotom. It's my better switch because I'm Scarfed and just go for Volt Switch. Ooh, he has Talonflame. Fantastic for me. Now I'm just gonna go for a Volt Switch and get out of here. I was probably just gonna go either for U-Turn or Brave Bird. One or the other. But either or, I can Volt Switch out. Even if he wants to switch out, I can Volt Switch. So, let's see what he wants to do. Really hoping he just goes for oh, I get the first attack and I get off this Volt Switch. OHKOing the Talonflame! Offensive Rotom is too good. Dang. Now I can get a switch into Magnezone and see what he brings. So now I have Magnezone in. Let's just hope he doesn't have Aegislash. That is Aegislash. Nope, that's Breloom. Oh, that's actually really good for me. He's most likely going to go for a Spore. So I'm just going to go for Thunderbolt. Music, play, please. He does go for a Spore. I didn't have any Spore blockers, so... Phone, turn off, please. Why is my phone... Okay, my phone's broken. Whatever. But I can just go for Thunderbolt. He's just gonna go for Mach Punch or something. Yep, there's Mach Punch. This is gonna deal a nice amount of damage though, as it nearly comes down to like killing me, as my Magnezone does stay asleep, sadly. So my Magnezone does go down, sadly. But it's all up to Rotom now. I'm just gonna put my phone to the side before it like blows up. So now I'm gonna send out my Scarfed Rotom, as he's gonna go for a Bullet Seed, so that's a big problem. All I can do is hope that a Hydro Pump can OHKO, which it's not going to. So we're gonna go for a Hydro Pump. I do land it, as it does about 50%, 55-ish%. He goes for another Spore. Now, if I'd have gone for Trick, I would have won this battle. Which I was so tempted to go for Trick. But if I do get a first turn Wake, which I don't. Very sad. I was extremely close for going for Trick, too. Even if he gets a double hit, that does 50%. Okay, so that was a loss. I really should have went for Trick right there. That was the way better play. But I was just really scared that he was going to go for Bullet Seed first turn and I would have lost anyways. So that was a loss, sadly. Now, if my phone would turn off, please. Oh my god. But I will get one more battle this episode. Kind of sucks I lost that one, because I pretty much had that in the bag. If I hadn't have gotten Destiny Bonded by the Mega Gengar, I definitely could have won that. Like, for sure. But we will get the last battle. My rating has dropped to an insane point, which I don't really like. But, oh well. It's Battle Spot, why should I care? So we're going to get the opposing trader, 1427 rating from Puerto Rico. And they're bringing a lot of electric-type weaknesses. My Starmie... Oh my god, my Starmie doesn't have Thunderbolt, does it? My Starmie doesn't have Thunderbolt. So we're bringing Starmie. I could just bring Rotom. Yeah, I'll bring Rotom for backup. And then Arcanine, as that's pretty much all I need for his entire team. But he has Slowking, Milotic, Mamoswine, Leafeon, Togekiss, and Ampharos. I remembered all of that. Not saying I'm going to remember it in the battle, but I remembered all of it. But let's see what he wants to lead off with. He does lead off with Togekiss. I'm not sure how great of a lead that is for me. I do carry the Ice Beam, so I'm just going to go for that and see how much damage I can get off. And as long as you're not Scarfed, I do outspeed Togekiss. At least I should. I am a Starmie. But I do outspeed and get off this nice Ice Beam with a Life Orb. And that goes to about 40%, as he probably goes for Dazzling Gleam. I might actually be able to take that, as I do just barely take that. There's a hair on my 3DS screen. I apologize for that. As I can just get off the second Ice Beam and knock out Togekiss. And my Starmie should be able to live through Life Orb Recoil, as he does withdraw. Should have went for Hydro Pump. As he goes into Slowking, well, I can't do anything about this. So I will go for an Ice Beam, as that deals nothing. Oh, I do die to Life Orb, okay. Well, I still have some other pokes that can knock out a lot of stuff. As he is leftovers, it is a Slowking, so that's kind of obvious. And I can throw out Arcanine and just go for a Choice Band Wild Charge, and I should kill. I mean, I am an Arcanine with Choice Banded Wild Charge, so if this doesn't OHKO, I wouldn't be pretty surprised. And he has, like, almost nothing for a Choice Banded Wild Charge. So, hit him with a Wild Charge, as it doesn't OHKO, okay. So he's gonna hit me with Scald and kill me. Oh, Trick Room. That's terrible. Oh, no. My last two pokes are extremely fast. Oh, crap. How am I going to get myself out of this one? I'm going to switch into my Rotom, predicting a Scald or something. As I can just go for an Extreme Speed and knock out both of these two. So he does go for the Scald. And it doesn't do much to my Rotom, but he does get the burn, which is annoying. But he can just go for anything right here. Oh my god. I am going to switch back into my Arcanine, hoping he doesn't go for a second Scald and goes for Psychic. Because I can take a Psychic. So I will go for Arcanine. As he goes for... I will get the Intimidate off, which doesn't matter. As he goes for a Psychic. Perfect. And I can take that very well. Well, not very well, but I took it at least. Choice Band Extreme Speed should be able to kill from here. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna like cry myself to sleep. So let's see how much damage the Choice Banded Extreme Speed does do. Which I do KO, so that's very nice to see. And if his last Pokemon is Mamoswine, I kind of lose. Actually, I can still win if he has Mamoswine. So his last Pokemon, he goes back into Togekiss, which I can Extreme Speed and KO. So Togekiss will go down right here. Guaranteed, my Arcanine can Extreme Speed and KO. So he's down to his last Mon now. Now we just have to see what his last Mon is. As the Trick Room does wear off, very glad to see that. As his last poke is Leafeon. Okay, so I can sack Rotom right here. So I will sack off my Rotom Wash. Because Rotom Wash is worthless in this situation. As he goes for Dig? Okay. That's pretty interesting. I didn't think I'd ever see anything go for Dig. But I'm just going to go for a Hydro Pump. As I do miss, of course, because he's underground. But I am resistant 100% to Dig. So now I'm going to go for a Hydro Pump and get off tiny bits of damage. Actually, it might be a lot considering Leafeon's special defense isn't the best thing in the world. As I do miss the Hydro Pump, and I knew I would, so I should have went for the Thunderbolt. I wanted to go for the Thunderbolt really badly, but I was scared I would, like it wouldn't do much. So I just wanted to get off a lot of damage. As Leafeon's base defense is really high. So I'm not even sure if this Flare Blitz can KO. But we just have to hope for the best. I know a crit will save us if we do get it, but let's go for the Flare Blitz, see if we KO. As... Oh, yes! Arcanine, yes! Oh my god, yes! Do you guys see why I love this Arcanine? I may die through recoil, but I still won! Another extremely close battle, but I still won because of Arcanine! Do you guys see the power of this thing? This thing is so good! Oh my. Alright, well that's it for this episode of Battle Spot. Battle Spot number 10. Arcanine took the game. Could have won the first battle, but I didn't. But I won the second battle through sheer luck. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, leave a like rating, leave a comment on any pokes you want to see, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see any more competitive battles. I am WindScytheScizor, and I'll see you guys later.